Hello, welcome to lab number 16. If you didn't do lab number 15, you can go back in time and then understand what's happening here. But in this lab number 16, we are working with IP table 6. So we'll be working with IP6 tables, sorry. And if you didn't watch my video on IP4 tables, you can go back. That was lab number 15. So now we are going to work with IP6 tables, and we are going to use IP version 6 to work with these tables. So let us get to it. Again, we have two machines. Have the ARMA Linux machine, which we are going to use to send packages to the Ubuntu server machine, just as we did in lab number 15. So let us get to it and then see how our results will look like. So again, I'm opening my Ubuntu machine. That is it. And of course, the ARMA Linux machine, there it is. So in this machine, we are going to be sending packages to the Ubuntu server machine. So let us start with the Ubuntu server machine to set up our IP table. So if I do, for instance, IP table versions or IP6 tables, sorry, keep on mixing that. Or we just list them, the rules. You can see that on IP6 tables, the rules are not, there is no rule there. So we are going to go ahead and create some rules and then see what we get there. So I'm going to go ahead and begin to create some rules and using the Mango. So I'm creating rules right away. 6 tables. First rule, and then let me create the second rule. And so the rules are created. I'm going to put them in the file. At the proper location. Okay, so it has been copied. Now I'm going to also get the IP address, the IP6 address of this machine. And of course, I will now use that to ping on the sorry, on the ARMA Linux machine. So IPA, and we can see that the IP address inet6 there is FE80 colon colon A00 and so on. So I've just copied that, and Now that I've copied that, let us get now that I've copied that, let us get now to the other machine and then we try to ping that and then see what we get at the end. So I'm going to do an XMOS scan and then we'll see what we get on the other machine. So right now I am in the other machine. I have to log in again. Of course, I'm there, so I'm going to do a sudo. I'm still at the level of root, so sudo in uh, 6. So next must scan. So I have FE, I think it's 80, colon A, 00, 27, F, colon. Now this IP address is coming from the IPA that I did. I had to copy that. FE 78, colon 33, DE slash 64, I think so. Just have to go back in time and compare whether that is actually correct. Oh yes, 33D slash 64. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, so let us do a map scan of that while waiting. That's a Windows scan, first of all, and then we're going to do an XML scan later on. So it's taking so much time. Let's be patient. So I have to pause this video and then I come back when it's done and then we observe what it is.